annual XMB Xbox the Box Awards. The second award is Game We Played the Most Until 3 a.m. I'm going to nominate Grounded. I'm thinking you might probably be nominating the same thing, I can imagine.
Vampire Survivors.
That was my other option. Yeah, it was like Grounded, Vampire Survivors. One of the two. Which one's it going to be? We both stayed up till... I think... So, Grounded, there was like a 2 or 3 week period where we stayed up till 3 a.m. every night playing that, Grounded. But Vampire Survive, there was 1 week where I stayed up till like 5 or 6 a.m. playing Vampire Survives. So, less days, but longer periods. So it's a hard choice. Yeah, Grounded is fantastic.
Yeah, I would say
fantastic. It's hard to choose.
Yes. Well, I would have to argue that Vampire Survivors is like a huge indie game, and yet we already said it's something that could be made in the weekend. When it's just like came to Game Pass, it's like, yeah, it's really good. Yeah. So we just had a huge blast out of it. The only thing is, it's just like once we squeeze all the juice out of it, it's just no longer like is fun anymore. But when it was announced on doing the Game Awards, where Vampire Survivors is going to be on iOS and Android, I just checked it out on my phone, and quite literally, it just helped me get through the road trip during the way back. So I just got hooked to it on the phone and on a tablet, so it's all great.
I have to do that. Is it on the iPhone? Or is it only on Android?
Yes.
I'll have to download it.
Both.
I'll have to download it. It's my obsession. You've got all the achievements on it as well. I haven't. I need to go back and do that. You've 100%ed it, which is insane.
Yeah.
That's on my.
The only thing is, it doesn't have any support. It doesn't have any support for Xbox achievements, mind you, because you can get this for free, and it doesn't require anything. But there's one caveat with it, is that once you launch it on your phone, it asks you to see whether you want personalized ads or not. And it just pops up whenever you want to get extra gold. But guess what? Like, where you get this advert in when you're playing the game.
Oh, right. What? It just pops up, does it?
It doesn't pop up, but what happens is that if you die during a game, it offers you the button to press so you can watch the advert in order to get revived in the game.
No. God, I don't like that. Oh, God, that's bad. Especially if it's the Grim Reaper who keeps killing you instantly. So how many advert breaks would I have to sit through to stay alive?
What's the matter? Did you get bitten What's the matter? Did you get killed by a werewolf? Well, if you watch the advert for Oreo cookies and Krispy Kreme, you can be able to get revived back into life.
That's amazing. I have not played the mobile version of it.
I've seen...
The Xbox version.
I did see the advert for one random... Yeah, I did see a random advert for one game, and there's another random advert for like singles app, dating app, and that's not really relevant because I turned it off.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, fair enough. I would stick to the Xbox version for now, then. But if I ever go on a road trip, it's a good game to have on my phone, I suppose. It's an easy couple of hour killer. Yeah, I love Vampire Survive. I can't really argue too much against that. But we did play a lot of Grounded until 3 o'clock in the morning as well. That game is very addictive as well. Killing spiders, building our base. Going into the trees and finding the tree houses and finding the hedge lab. We haven't finished it though. I need to go back and finish it at some point. I want to go.
Yeah, we should do a Christmas. I hope.
I want to go into the lake. We haven't gone into the lake yet. We managed to do the hedge maze or the hedge lab. There's like giant hedges and stuff. Like dung beet. Oh, that game is so good. I love it. It's so good. Underrated masterpiece, I think. Grounded. Vampire Survives also fantastic. I can't decide. I feel like it's almost like a flip of a coin, this one. Or should we can agree to draw, or this be a draw? I don't know. What do you think?
Nah, no, that's. If it was my choice, it would be Vampire Survivors. But I think a grounded one, it needs to have more, and then see if it's like getting good. But it could be the next one for next year. Who knows?
Okay, I'm gonna cave again, and I'm gonna give it to you as well. So the award for game we played the most till 3 a.m. Vampire Survivors. Congratulations. I think that's a worthy winner, and it was my second choice, so I'm not too down about that. I love Grounded as well. I think Grounded, maybe we could get it in another. We'll probably give an award for it for something else, I'm sure. Thank you for listening to the X Marks the Box podcast. Follow us at X Marks Box on Twitter or X Marks the Box on YouTube. And follow us on all audio podcast services. Thanks for listening.